Boring.
Never-ending story.
I love that.
I don't know if I can get you to do it, but backstage, Clark was singing his version of the Avengers theme.
The Avengers theme song, dude.
Please!
Have a blaster to put me out of my misery. Okay, you have to imagine Trent Reznor.
I'll give you some room to talk.
We were writing this backstage as a joke. Okay, you gotta picture like some really like thrashy, like very East Village Avenue D guitars. We are the Avengers. We're a dysfunctional family. We've got muscles are bulky and we have a hulky.
Jeremy's diet was literally like, how many meatballs can I fit into my cheeks at one time? Just like, I'll eat meatballs. I'll eat them all day.
Yeah.
I was eating a lot of
dehydrated things.
Yeah, he was really. He was like.
She had this machine. It's big. It's like 3-tiered machine, and it dehydrates whatever the heck you put in.
I was into making
it's like,
jerky.
Everything looked like fingernails. That's what it looked like. Everything that came out looked like fingernails.
That's easy though, Skull.
Like
I understand that because you're on the go.
I liked making jerky. Actually, it wasn't.
Did you even eat any of that stuff?
I loved it.
The flaxseed and birdseed.
So good. That coconut jerky was delish. By the way, okay, that was not a specific diet. I just got excited about getting a food dehydrator, and I wanted to make
like a
raw
Rompo
pizzas.
peel? Is that like a Rompo peel thing?
No, it was what the actual machine.
Yeah.
No, you just buy it online.
Oh.
Buy it on
Easy
Amazon.
done.
There's many different makes.
You guys know that there is a mole in the Avengers. Someone let it slip that you guys shot a bonus scene last night. Now, if there were such a scene, I'm not saying, what would the scene have been about?
Shower scene.
That would be good.
All right, guys, let's hit the showers. Nothing but the cape.
That would be good.
There is a very special relationship between Iron Man and the Hulk in this film.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't look at me like that.
Well, I don't know.
I was wondering.
It's hard,
I mean,
we never know where you're going.
with
What?
this.
No,
It seemed to have.
I don't-
Was
look.
there a double entendre?
no, no double entendre. But you have the best lines in the film, don't you think?
I
Really?
think. Yes. Genius.
Hands
lines.
down, the best
oh, yes.
lines in the
Oh
film.
yeah,
Yeah.
by far.
Yeah.
Well, that's contractual.
Oh, well.
He is Thor's adopted brother, so he's from the same place as Thor. Except, that's just Hawkeye, just my buddy messing with me there, guy.
Made a nice big
So I'm being interrupted by the Black Widow here.
Keep us all separate.
Because we misbehave. So, would you like to explain who I am? I'm trying to explain who I am.
You're a bad guy.
bad guy.
To the core.
Rotten. Rotten.
Nobody
to the core.
likes you.
No,
but say that.
You like me for a bit.
No, I like you as a human.
There you go.
I don't like
Yeah.
you as your character.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm sort of ambiguous.
You kind of like me for a bit as well.
As a
You
person?
Yeah. No, as a character.
I've remained ambiguous the whole time about you as a person and as a character. Like to just be
Triple cross.
like
That's
to be
you see.
sort of gray.
Like spy. That's
Like to be
just
gray.
a spy.
Yeah.
How do you feel
Super
about your
spy.
costume?
It's made of leather and metal, and yeah, you know, it's shiny and gold.
Do you get a little sweaty in that thing?
I do get a little sweaty.
Yeah.
It's kind of like swamp water around here. The swamp water
Starts
area.
to pool.
Yeah. Starts
Pool
to,
in the
yeah.
cavity of your chest.
You heard it here first.
So going up against all these Avengers, how are you? That's okay.
Bam! How am I? I'm like the Captain Latin America. How'd you handle all these boys, especially all these big stars / superheroes?
With kid gloves, I have to say. They require a lot of attention. They're like little divas, all of them.
Little divas on the guys
Yes.
right there.
They're like little divas.
And this is something that we could see, Sam, like obviously a few more installments, and you'd be happy to be a part of?
I got a couple more deals left in my,
Good, because I can't have you die, because I get upset when I watch back and you didn't take out the Emperor when you could have.
I never thought that the journey would take me to the scenes in Iron Man 2 where they said, oh, tell him you're going to New Mexico. And then saying, why? And they're like, oh, you're in Thor. And then being at the backstage of San Diego Comic-Con 2 years ago and having Joss Whedon come up and introduce himself saying, oh, You're in the Avengers. To this new spoiler scene in the Avengers where Coulson peels back his face and reveals that he's a Romulan princess. Why would you do that? No, I'm banished from the con.
As the only girl on the set, were there days you just resented all the testosterone that was floating around?
Only about every 3 weeks or so. Then I would really start to resent it, and then it would just pass, you know.
It's 3 or 4 or 5 days, it was fine again.
Yeah. It's funny how that works.
Now, if the Avengers and the Justice League went into a battle, who would win and why?
The Justice League? They got nothing on us.
They got nothing.
Forget the Justice League.
That's right. Where are they?
Pansies.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Polishing their swords.
They don't have swords.
Whatever. In my mind, they do.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm really sorry. I've had a chocolate. And one of these chocolates, they're very, very good. I'm really sorry. I feel very rude.
If Iron Man and Hulk had to butt heads physically, who would win?
Hulk would win, but I'd try to get him drunk first so he was off his game. Because there's nothing like, it's pretty easy to beat up a drunk guy.
Yes, especially a drunk Hulk.
Maybe I could put some armature in the chute that shoots Kahlua down your nostrils.
Can I honestly ask? All right, man. Please don't order these people around. Take off your hat. So next.
Other than him telling me I should go.
God. Hello.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Are there any rules when you come to the Earth? How to behave, maybe?
Thor thinks that you have to be nice to the mortals. I mean,
well, okay. I'm a mortal too.
sorry, man.
Okay.
It's like you were made to be ruled.
Well, yeah, that sounds very Italian too. So imagine that you kick the butts of the Avengers.
Okay.
And
that'll be the day.
Yeah. Have you thought about maybe give other persons who likes you, like I do, a piece of land, like Italy, for example?
So, I, an Italian,
yes,
possibly. If I recruited you to be part of my army,
yes,
and we defeated the Avengers together,
yes,
that I could rule the planet,
yes,
and you could have Italy as a colony,
for example,
potentially,
or like an not very popular land like USA, America. It's a very little country. You know,
it's a it's just a small place. It's a small plot of land. Yeah.
There's actually no one living.
No, there's nobody there. I mean, it's deserted. I mean, take it if you want. You will have to pay a tax, though.
Do you have any last message to all humans and all heroes?
It's the unspoken truth of humanity that you crave subjugation.
That sounds good. Thank you very much. Very nice.
Thank you kindly, my friend. You are enormously entertaining. You look fantastic.
Ciao, grazie.
Yeah, ciao. Will I see you in Rome?
Careful, careful. I think from l'uomo di ferro, I might also expect some tremendously sleek, fashionable outfits.
Yeah, it's not. It's
I feel like
Armani.
We might want to bring in Armani. Yes. He's also secretly one of the Avengers.
Are there any special rules if you are in the same room with the Hulk?
But l'uomo, the Hulk, is
l'uomo
green.
Verde.
Verde. That's what I was looking for.
Olive man. L'uomo di olio d'oliva.
Don't make him angry, and make sure that he has enough to eat, which I feel like is another reason you should be there. Delicious.
Maybe it's like you work together as a team. It seems
all the time.
Yes.
So I feed him, and I calm him.
Yes. You keep him calm.
How you keep calm? Is there anything that makes you angry, like red traffic light, bad jokes.
Bad jokes and selfish, greedy people.
Like, for example, I have to say, you're have a brother.
Yes, he makes me mad.
Yeah. No. Everything is fine. He's.
Is he? Where is he nearby?
No, he's all right. All right.
Okay. He's contained. He's contained.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And we're back.
2.
See? Yeah, right.
I think we actually, Kevin, we actually have some never before. I'm not kidding. There are like 15 security ninjas who will decapitate you if they see. Don't make me angry. The timing.
You actually spend at the gym, you two, because you're pretty built.
Not as much as Hemsworth. It's tough to compete with Hemsworth.
Do you guys do your own stunts and everything, or how far do they let you go? Mine is mush, so you won't get anything out of that.
As much as they let us, yeah. I mean,
As much as they let you? Well, you know,
sometimes I say.
You guys are so funny, but you.
What's probably the most surprising thing in your iPod?
Shakira?
Shakira!
Hips don't lie.
Hips don't lie.
They don't. Let me tell you, hips do not lie. They do exactly what they say on the tin.
Did she give you any bruises, Jeremy, or were you like a
Yeah. We bang each other up pretty good, I think, over the 4 or 5 months of. That's all we did is hit each other.
Pretty much.
That's all we did.
Yeah, we just hit each other, and then sometimes we'd stop and like have a coconut water, and we'd resume.
I feel weird about that too, by the way.
Yeah, you didn't seem to.
Bruising you up. Not while I was bruising you up, because you kind of deserved it, but after the fact. After the fact.
Oh, really? After? That's sweet.
Oh,
that's
Well, we were
sweet.
icing and stuff.
Oh, Jeremy,
No,
had
I didn't beat her up. She beat me up. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's
What?
true.
What?
You could
Did you see the movie?
I could literally I could identify you from like the fingerprints on my body. Seriously, I could like scan it and like get through as you at the customs.
I got a question for all members here. I mean, I've got enough to ask, but this one, it's not very comfortable to ask questions. And so, every Avenger has its own superpower that differentiates him from the other members of the team. So my question is, which Avenger is the coolest, the best, the most powerful, perhaps? I mean, and by the way, Loki's opinion is also, I would support it.
I'd like to pass this question to Tom as Loki, as he's the only objective.
You want me to pick favorites, Robin?
Just this once.
Oh, that's so hard. Who's the coolest Avenger?
Your brother.
I was thinking that, but then I was thinking the relationship's too bittersweet, you know? They're all pretty cool. I mean, they're all amazing, aren't they? They all have different superpowers and, everybody is special in their own way.
Just say Hulk and get it over with.
When you look at it, the Hulk's really the only one who can bring him down, you know? They both have a predilection for the color green, so maybe it's the Hulk.
You've got kids with very unusual names as well.
Keen, Bella Noche, and Odette.
And Odette. That's a lot of cool names.
It's very eccentric.
Yeah,
now, Mark and I are adopting a child.
Oh, you are?
Yes, and calling it Bruce Stark. It's going to be great.
Dern.
Tony Banner. Tony Banner sounds great.
It does.
How much action do you guys in the movie? Like, how much?
Renner
like,
gets a lot of action.
I get a lot of action in the movie. I see with all of them. All of them get a lot of them.
I'm sorry, honey. I was so excited to ask you about, because in Australia you were acting in soap operas, and it led you doing to the Australian version of Dancing with the Stars. So I was just very excited. Look at you! Oh my God!
You said you'd never played that.
Oh my God! How did you do? Look at.
That's enough, man. Watch that.
Did you win? How did you do?
That's longer than the Avengers clip. He's really good. He's really good. You were the song and dance man. He's really good.
How'd you do on the show?
I got away with it. I got away with it on that dance because it was a bit more kind of improvisation and kind of whatever. Anything where there was much more of an official routine, I was like, yeah, and 2 and 3, and it was the beginning and end of my dancing career.
We're going to play that again in slow-mo later, just for you.
There you go. Of course, Scarlett, there's an amazing cast full of hot men in the Avengers. What was the vibe like on set? Were you one of the boys, or...?
I'm never one of the boys.
I know, it's hard to be.
What was the vibe like on set? It was off set that was more of a problem.
The most ridiculous costume is my CGI suit.
There's a day when everybody was on, all the Avengers were on set together, and it was kind of incredible. We were all sort of geeked out by it. And Chris is like blue and red and white, Hemsworth's there with the hammer and the cape, and Robert's in the suit, and Jeremy had his arrows, and Scarlett's looking amazing in a kind of suit. And Mark at the back in like some spotted grey pajamas.
Trained an actor reduced to a Chinese checkerboard.
That, by the way, is how you ruffleize a role.
On set, everybody seemed to be pretty, like, we were just
professional.
Professional. We're all kind of off the set. I feel,
Good
it was literally, these guys play hard, and I had a hard time. I had to, like, remind them. I was like, I have to, like, my visage. I need to keep it my visage, like, while, like, Hemsworth's like, dragging me by the hair. I was like,
See, Australians like to drink, Scarlett, that's why.
What did you say?
I said Australians like to drink, so Chris would have taught you a few things.
So do actors. Actors in general like to drink.
Very true. Now,